So, hallo Queen Bee.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Ah, Respekt. Okay, das hilft nicht gegen die. Au. Die Gegner sind so flink. Alistair. Alistair Carnival's Journal, 26th of July. Unsure where to start the dig, asked the nearest old washwoman or old man whittling by the road. They know everything. Yes, I know. It takes a great deal of patience and you have to separate the wheat from the chaff. But it's the best way to learn about local legends. That's how we came to find Fox Hollow, where they say the soil sprouts clay pots. 28th of July. We dug a part of the vineyard on the outskirts of Fox Hollow, but what we found there were not pots, those were elven funeral urns. It seems the village is built atop an ancient and giant necropolis. That cemetery dates, by my reckoning, to the time before the first landing, so the graves must be full of valuables. The ancient elves buried their dead along with great wealth. We already dug up a few choice baubles, but I'm sure if we look deeper, we will find much more. Baubles. Weihnachtskugel. Aha. 12th of August. Today we start a new dig in a new location. Matthias spied a beautifully ornamented cameo on the ground, and when he tried to grab it, he discovered it was clenched in the hands of a skeleton. Anselm started to mock him, but quietly lost all the desire to laugh. The valley was full of elven skeletons, men, women, even children. The bodies were all mixed, with limbs lopped off, many heads missing, and children with crushed rib cages. What happened here? 14th of August, another sleepless night. Blood, cries, waves. I awake drenched in sweat. Then I doze off for a moment, and the same happens again. I told my fellows to dig a deep hole. We will throw that cursed cameo inside it. It belongs in the ground with the rest of the dead. 16th of August. Matthias disappeared during the night. No one saw him leave camp. His things are all in place. Anselm says we should follow his example and flee while we still live. But I cannot leave like this. This valley is full of bones. Anselm screamed in my face, called me a madman, but I must tell someone what we have found. They say there's a group of archaeologists from Castle Groupian in the term's ruins. Rest is covered in blood. Curse auf irgendwas, okay. Ja, gucken wir später an. So. Dann gehen wir mal dahin. Mit die normale Wölfe. Ja. Au. Au. echt schwer, sich auf so viele Gegner gleichzeitig zu konzentrieren. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, fucking hell. Die waren cursed. Fuck. Ach, habe ich eben nicht gespeichert, oder?
Something's not right.
Ach, shit.
Bastard.
Ah. Das passt nicht mehr. Achso, das war direkt hier. Okay. Letter written in Elder speech. Greetings to you, dear mother. I write to you now, just before midday, as I promised. I hope my letter finds you in good health. Very little of note has happened here since you left, despite your warnings to get on well with the humans. They are so fascinating the way they obsess over death. Kaolipion, if you can imagine it, admitted to Bled Knight she really likes Arnaud, the miller's son. Personally, I have nothing against this, but I know where you are in Dolblathana. That would be unthinkable. I went to his grave recently. Yes, I know you won't approve of that, since then do the Anshai care for the graves of their loved ones. Yet living among people necessarily means we take on some of the customs. While there, I happened to learn the humans plan to build a village near Craven Khan. This is difficult, for personally it does not bother me, but that night, you know her, began screaming about how this was profanation and they have countless other perfectly good spots where they could build their village. I hope this will not grow into some larger conflict. We have it so good here. Ja, ich glaube, daher kommt wohl das Massaker, ha? Hm. Na gut. Ha?
Damn.
No! Hä?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Hä? Warum schlagt ihr euch gegenseitig? Ach so, das ihr seid Arbeiter.
I'll break your guts around your spine. Save me, please.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Witcher?
Mich schon gewundert, ich habe gedacht, die sind verbuggt und kämpfen sich gegenseitig, aber das waren die Arbeiter, die noch am Leben sind.
Save me, please, sir.
Ja.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Ja, hi. So.
Save me, please,
I've
sir.
sweat
Ach so, da
dripping
hinten
down
sind noch
my
Banditen.
bum furrow.
Commissioning, I'm off to the hell.
Hab mich schon gewundert.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
So, das sind ja ganz ein paar Punkte. Oh. Wir brauchen ein großes rotes. Knight errant in distress.
Blood! Blood!
Let us end this, you and I.
Get hold of us! At once!
Friend, I thank you once more for saving my
Blood!
bum.
Blood!
Ah. Ow.
Circle him! Circle him! Praised be the prophet Lebioda!
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
Der Dudel noch da? Ist der jetzt einfach gegangen? Ah ne, da ist er.
Yeah?
Achso. Orders for Edgar Kiso, was auch immer. To Edgar, I'm sending you one of those miscreant knights. This particular blood wreck attacked our lads near Fox Hollow. Sent 6 of them and 1 dog. Off to push daisies. I was about to hack him apart on the spot. Then I thought this harlot's brood deserves a more thorough hacking than I can give, so use those famous scissors of yours and trim him of all protuberances and dangling. Then cut out his innards and make origami. Just be sure to tie him up good before you get to work, even with his hands tied. That maggoty mug swung so hard, teeth came pouring out of Budlov's jaw like crowns spilling from a full pouch. Cloth. Okay. Na komm, beweg dich, Geralt. Hanse Base. You're nearing the base of operations of an outlaw gang known as a Hanse. Be particularly wary and prepare for a tough fight. Bandits are very organized and attack might call for help from neighboring camps. To prevent this, kill bandits running with torches towards signal fires. Your goal is to kill the Hanse leader. Okay. Ah, okay. Der ist schon losgelaufen. Ich weiß nicht mal, wie man da reinkommt. Ja, runterhüpfen macht mich tot. Ah. Dann kommt man da rein. Hä? Ja, ich denke mal, das ist das Signalfeuer. Ah. Ja, und jetzt? Ah,
Get
okay.
hold of us at once! Blood! Blood! Circle him!
It's not allowed that.
Wet letter smelling of soap. Balastro, you and your red diddling helpers deserve 100 hard blocks to your bare bums for what you've got up to last night. I ordered you to prepare edible fare for our band. After eating that stew you made, even a Maura who drinks pickle juice by the quart and washes it down with rancid goat milk was spurting out both ends. What do you put in there? Dog diarrhea? If any of you step anywhere near the pots again, I will chop your heads off myself. Tomorrow I want to see your whole sodding kitchen crew by the river. You're going to wash our Hansel dunk stained knickers till your knuckles bleed. Loth.
Let's ride. This shan't drag on too long. This shan't drag on too long. Flies!
What?
No.
Will you turn pants in? Charge! Take it for a ride! Heck, love it!
Dingaling, Mangaling!
Circle him! Circle him!
Waren die jetzt die ganze Zeit neu oder was ist los?
You gave me the hiccups! Faster! Faster!
Man habe ich einen Eingang gefunden.
Now, since you have to go and tweak our noses.
At once! Never fight a witcher.
Lepiota sentence.
Circle him! Circle him!
Death, even more so.
Casting spells!
Death comes for you this day. I'll avenge you, comrade. Death comes for you this day. Brothers, let us kill. Let us.
You killed him! You son
Das
of
ist
a
richtig.
Tartman!
Oh, echt, ich bin zu schwer. Das hatten wir lange nicht mehr.
Right, let's dance! Out together! Break it!
Au.
It's a witcher!
Pack her up.
The whole of us! At once! Lost your nerve?
Mhm.
You flabby troop flaps! You dare to flatter me? Me? Let's end this. You turd lick!
Der beschießt mich hier mit Pfeilen und Bogen.
Cattle snitches! It's a witcher!
Da. Los.
Circle him!
Da.
Circle him! Slay! Let's ride! That's enough of that.
Okay. Du siehst aus wie der Chef.
Why the bum sweat did you come here? Come on! Come here! You stand no chance against us!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Eh? Thick face? You stand no chance against us!
Oh.
Come on! Come here!
Love's diary. Most entries cannot be deciphered. Some pages are smeared with grease and ink blots. Day 143. Now that's what I call popularity. They've been coming in droves lately to join our Hansa. In fact, they've had to start turning some away. Sadly, most of the newcomers are dung-booted jelly diddlers, sent that lot to demand coming from a caravan, and even the horses would soil themselves laughing. That's why I've put Carlo in charge of drilling the new recruits. He pitched camp to the south of Lynx Crag, that rock where the witch lives. I despise such old ventures like plague or vapors and would get to fix up a pyre for her, but after what happened at the Catering estate, bet my own danglies that was her doing, so we best leave her be. Day 167. It's decided within 2 sundowns everyone's going to be talking about my band rides through Fox Hollow. My lads deserve some fun, and there are plenty of men to gut and vengeance to diddle there. So we are now in for quite a ball. Rumor going around claims clay pots grow from the ground in those parts. If it's true, perhaps I will gather up a gaggle of those peasants, put them to work digging up the pottery, and we'll open up shop. Every organization's got to stay nimble and agile these days, so we'll pivot. Instead of slaughtering merchants and knights, we will sell teapots. Day 182. Felt like my spirit was trying to crawl out my bum. That's how badly our kitchen crew botched our last batch of victuals. When knights errant attacked us after that, not a man among us was strong enough to hold a sword. We've got to get our hands on a real cook. Only thing more dangerous than an imbecile with a sword is an imbecile in charge of a cooking pot. Perhaps a quick raid of the cockatrice? Fisherman chowder would be pleasant change after all the stew the dog do. Achso, das ist ein Pferd. Gilde umdreht. Entrance. Achso, hätten wir den Hintereingang benutzen können. What the fuck? Ach so. Dankeschön. Massenmord betrieben, aber meh.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Hansa reign of terror has ended. You have destroyed the Hansa base and killed its leader. That's... Ja. Also, da bin ich ja schon angelaufen.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Well, the Witcher bested all our knights at the tourney. Must have mountain-sized stones, eh? Seems you did our work for us.
If it was your job to exterminate them, yeah, I did.
They were like an ulcer on Toussaint's derriere. Loath half-breed. The most cankerous of them all.
This loath half-breed, part elf?
You might have had a look before you tore out his innards. He was called half-breed. Rumored to be half-elf. But in truth, who knows? Besides, how is one to know a half-elf? By one normal ear? One pointy? I've no notion.
Probably right.
You mean they really have two different ears?
No, you really don't know a thing about them. Mind if I have a look at your goods?
Be my guest. I've top-notch armor. But as an expert, you'll see that for yourself.
Was? Die ist ja echt besser als unsere Rüstung von den Rüstungswerten her. Krass. Aber dann können wir dem Zeug verkaufen. Er hat zum Glück ein bisschen Geld. Wir waren ja eh zu schwer.
So long.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Loth half-breed's hands. Now, that was a mean bunch of harlots.
Entschuldigung.
Stock and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Achso, das ist Signalfeuer. Okay. Deswegen sind wahrscheinlich die ganze Zeit Gegner. Oh, nein, 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 nein. Die hauen mich bestimmt, wenn ich da jetzt was raushole.
Trolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Stock and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values
The
peace
guard
and
brings peace to
quiet.
our domains. Flouted writ and brought in chains. The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted writ and brought in chains.
So. Was? Was haben wir hier? Ah, ne, praktisch. Oh, keine Lust gegen die zu kämpfen. Banditen? Ja. Ja.
Why, you nimble muffracker.
Oh.
This shan't drag on too long. Pucker up!
Shut up and fight.
The whole of us! At once! Take him alive! Come to Pappy!
Au. Eieiei, sind hier viele.
Golden Lord! Maggot bummed freak! Grab the harlot's brute! Take him alive! Grey hackard louse! You killed him! You son of a judgment! Golden let that son! The whole of us! At once!
Come on.
You killed! You dare to get flaffle me? Me? Circle him! Circle him! Smash the scallywag! I'll avenge you, comrade!
Why, you've really peeved me now.
Splitsch, alle dead.
Is it over then? Thank you, witches.
Gern geschehen. Würden die nicht mal alles angreifen, was denen über den Weg läuft, aber na okay.
Yes, he has likely drunk in the gutter again.
Praised be our Lord Lepiota. You come in his name. You are his avatar.
Nope, just a witcher who happened to be passing through.
By the prophet's intervention. He was your guide. He nudged your footsteps here.
If you say so.
What shall we call you, hero?
I'm Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt! Lovely, it rings. Sacred it sounds. Do you thirst or hunger?
Immerhin.
Let me see what you're
Schön,
saying.
dass sie sich bedankt. Das ist doch ganz nett. Brauchst du irgendwas von unserem Bums, den wir haben? Perfekt.
Take care now.
You are sorely missed already.
So. Haben wir ja bald fast alles an Fragezeichen hier in der Ecke gemacht. Da können wir eigentlich auch diese Sachen. Achso, Egal. Machen wir erstmal noch das da. Normal, nicht so blöd, das Katzengerät nicht mehr. Ja, sehr gut. Ja, ja, ist ja gut. Hm. Warum greift ihr euren Namensvettern an? Was haben wir hier? Ein Troll!
Woman, you knock knock.
cracked scrap with writing on it, notes written in blood on a strip of fabric. On this scrap rent from my own garment, using my own blood and a fragment of bone from some unknown creature, I write a summary of my sad tale, for I shall perish forthwith. Perhaps one day a bard shall happen upon it and compose from it a ballad to squeeze tears from the most pitiless miser. Some time ago, I spied a monster roaming in proximity to my estate. Upon further investigation, I learned it was a she-troll descended from the Gorgon foothills. I just scraped together a few crowns and went to the Carmelengo to request he hire a knight errant to slay the monstrosity. Yet as I was making this journey, said she-troll sprang out of the bushes, nailed down by my horseman, professed something in the garbled speech of trolls that I took to mean she had chosen me as her beau. Since it is most ill-bred to be rude to a lady, even a monstrous one, I declined her politely and was ready to be on my way when she tossed a sack over me, tucked me under her arm and carried me here to this clearing. She locked me in a cage and stared at me for hours, sending creeping shivers down my spine. So now I slowly starve to death, for while she gives me clear water to drink, my only food is the soup that she troll spends all day brewing, a foul concoction reeking of curry and onion. I would rather perish than put that slurry to my lips. Hat er sich der Troll nicht verliebt. Und wir haben das abgemorkst. Na, das müssen wir uns ja auch gleich angucken. Was ist denn das? Was ist Teil der Stadt? Ah, so viel zu erkunden. Ich nehme mal die ganze Zeit auf, ne? Ja, ein Glück. Oh, das wäre es jetzt gewesen. Oh. Sind das etwa Browners? Ja. Ja. Nein. Ja, so. Codex of Loth Half-Breed Hansa. We are chained dogs in a rooster drags, forced to stare into the manners of the rich and wrought with jealousy. We toil in their fields for a few pathetic crowns. We are not even got a great war, no great tragedies. Our great war is fought against ourselves. Our great tragedy is our banal existence. Our elders raised us to believe one day we will throw off our weighty burden, but that shall never happen. Slowly we have to come to realize this, and that has us rip-roaring with rage. Love Hansa gives those who join something in return. It shows them that without pain, without sacrifice, the Hansa would achieve nothing. That by joining its ranks they will get what they have always desired. But to grasp this, they must be ready to fight for their lives, because when you come here for the first time, you must fight. Naja, die Hanse haben wir ja platt gemacht. So. Das letzte an Fragezeichen, aber da scheint irgendwas auf der Karte zu sein, was interessant aussieht. Das gucken wir uns mal an. Das ist einfach noch Teil der Stadt da hinten. Person in distress. Nein, was?
Save me! You slow and colt pool rolling up here. Save me!
Ah.
What? Lost your nerve?
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags sought to demolish our herb garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a hammer, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many, and I failed. Ah, there's no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vermentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
Go ahead. I'll stop by when I'm in the area.
Ja. Eine fucking Heuschrecke bin ich, ja. Alles am Mitnehmen. So, dann ist die Frage, ob hier noch was ist. Meine Fresse. Entrance. Das ist nicht gut.
I like that silver. Skeleton, bits of some old armor. Wonder who it was.
Keine Ahnung. Ach so, soll hier nicht die Hexe leben? Keiner hier? Ich meine, scheint ja irgendwas zu sein, aber... Was? Was sind das denn schon wieder? Noch eine Höhle. Und Drowners.
Not good.
Ach, das... Doch, das, was wir gerade hier kaputt gemacht haben. Das Hanse-Ding. Aber warum sind denn jetzt hier Drowners gewesen? Haben hier keine Wachen mehr? Doch. Nee, das ist nur Feuer. Die Duels sind aber noch hier, oder? Ja, die sind noch da. Okay. Dann haben wir hier alles erkundet. Gut, dann gehen wir wieder die eine Quest, die wir angefangen oder eigentlich verfolgen wollten. Wählen wir an und das war genau, ja, ist jetzt natürlich wieder weit weg. Und dann werden wir das verfolgen, aber das machen wir nicht mehr heute. Ja doch, technisch gesehen schon. Nicht mehr jetzt. Ich wünsche dir einen schönen guten Morgen, einen schönen guten Tag oder einen schönen guten Abend, abhängig davon. Tschüss. wenn du stark war, Mr. Queen Bee?